guys, welcome to my first time watching Demolition Man. This movie was voted for by my patrons, so thank you to all the patrons out there who voted for this or your other favorite movie. So I don't know anything about this movie. I never heard of it until people started voting for it on their monthly votes. I do see that it has Sylvester Stallone in it, Wesley Snipes. I'm familiar with Sylvester Stallone. I'm not really familiar with Mr. Snipes. I think this might be the first movie that I'm going to see him in, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy Demolition Man. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Well, Los Angeles looks like it's in a bit of trouble.
Well, I don't understand where we're going.
You're doing a good deed.
There he is.
A maniac hijacked a municipal bus with 30 passengers on it. Phoenix. Simon Phoenix. Send the maniac to catch one.
Ooh. I feel like I'm in like Resident Evil or Parasite Eve or something. Oh, dang. I mean, minus the zombies and stuff, but... One thing that stood out to me already is the lighting.
Don't move, Phoenix. You're under arrest.
Shit.
Where are the passengers?
Fuck you! Passengers are gone. What you got, soldier boy? Do something. Set your ass on fire. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Yeah, I saw that coming. He doesn't give a fuck. So I'm gonna run right through it.
Where are they, Phoenix? Now, where did I put him? I'd lose my head if he wasn't attached.
I'll keep that in mind.
C4. Oh my god. Demolition Man, okay. Great movie. 10 out of 10.
You are not supposed to attempt the arrest of Phoenix, and you are not supposed to blow anything up. Now, I know you've been trying to nail this psycho for 2 years. So where are the hostages?
They're not here.
How do you know they weren't in there? Are you sure?
Because I did a thermo check and there was only 8 of them, all part of his gang.
Wrong again?
There are bodies everywhere. There must be 20 or 30.
Get a man up!
Maybe they were already dead.
See you, sweetie.
You got a lawyer, you better call.
Well, this guy's just not having a good day, is he? Okay, yeah, this is feeling very 90s now. At first I was like, this feels kind of 80s, but no, I'm seeing the 90s. The 90s vibe here. Ms. Sandra Bullock.
You've done great deeds for the city of Los Angeles, so it is with some regret that I hereby carry out this sentence.
Skip it.
You've been sentenced to 70 years, sub-zero rehabilitation,
Skip it.
during which your behavior will be altered through synaptic suggestion.
What?
I'm sorry, Sergeant.
Skip it. So will he be conscious during this or like sleeping while they're doing stuff? The suggestions and things. Oh no. Okay. That is horrifying. Man, if they would do that to me, like knock me out first before you start putting all this jelly shit around me. So he's gonna wake up in 50 years. He won't have aged because he's in like this cryo state, I assume, but his mind will be altered. Is that worse than a death sentence? I feel like it might be. If it changes who you are significantly, it is like a death. August 3rd, 2032. I look so upset.
The next scheduled parole hearing for prisoner Gilmore.
And they have so many people in there. Hey, there's the guy.
Fellow greetings, Warden William Smithers. I'm hereby querying you on the prison population update.
The prisoners are ice cubes.
I find this lack of stimulus to be truly disappointing.
Be well.
Be well.
She's got a very warm and chipper personality.
No police presence is requested in the city at this time. Report to the station.
Oh boy, how exciting.
Homegirl's looking for some action, and I feel like she's gonna get it. Is that normal? Life is hell. EF.
That's it. Food, glorious food.
There's not enough of us, Friendly.
People are hungry. We got nothing left to lose.
Greetings, Erwin.
Lovely Lenina. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the emergency line. If you prefer an automated response, press 1 now.
If you prefer an automated response.
Mellow greetings, Lenina Huxley.
Let me guess, Hollis Serene.
There was a defacement of public buildings.
Really? Brutal.
Lieutenant Huxley, do you really long for chaos and disharmony? Your fascination with the vulgar 20th century seems to be affecting your better judgment.
Thank you for the attitude readjustment, Chief Earl. Info assimilated.
Feels like a very sterile
sanctimonious
environment.
Lenina Huxley, you are fined 1/2 credit for a sotto voce violation.
Everything is monitored. Her uniform's cute, at least.
Tell me something, Garcia. Don't you get bored code tracing perps who break curfew and tell dirty jokes?
Actually, no. I find my job deeply fulfilling.
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover.
Brutality.
Whoa.
I mean, is there anything in this office which doesn't violate Contraband Ordinance 22?
Only you, Alfredo Garcia. What I wouldn't give for some action.
Mr. Phoenix, is that you?
Mr. Simon Phoenix. 29 years ago, the parole system as you know it...
They taught him Spanish in there? Wait, hold up. I changed my mind. Put me in.
Do you have anything fresh to say on your behalf?
Yeah. Teddy bear.
I'm not really sure their mental reprogramming and conditioning has really helped. Oh!
How'd you know the password to the cuffs?
I wish I knew. Simon says die.
Maybe he had some outside help. Like they tampered with the programming and they gave him the password. And they taught him Spanish.
Let's get this over quickly.
Retina coding accepted.
Oh.
Be well.
You too.
187.
What's a 187?
Northwest
I don't know.
Quadrant. Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Last recorded offense, September 25th, 2010.
There hasn't been a murder since 2010? Is that what it said?
Injuries, severe eye trauma, vital signs failing.
Why are they all just staring at it?
Subject deceased, born February 14th, 1967.
Access for me the cryopen's morning hearing schedule, and then display for me the list of people interviewed for parole.
She'd been waiting her whole life for this moment.
8:15, Peterson, Scott, 7.
Scott Peterson?
Phoenix, Simon.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen.
No code found.
Phoenix isn't coded. He was chilled back during the 20th before they started lowjacking everybody.
Emergency, code 187. Murder, death, kill. Location, cryo prison parking area.
He did it again? No. Nobody knows how to deal with this.
187.
They're just all sitting around.
Locate precise code fix on doctor's conveyance.
Approaching the corner of Wilshire and Santa Monica Boulevard.
Glorious.
All nearby units. Protect, serve.
Proceed with extreme assertiveness.
They can't even high-five each other? This future feels all wrong.
You are an incredibly sensitive man who inspires joy feelings in all those around you.
Joy.
You look great today.
Yeah, well, I feel good, too.
Automated banking.
Damn, I'm possessed. Wonder if I can play the accordion, too.
Friendly, Edgar, code level 60 to
Don't you hear thought repeating in that gray of yours? Don't you have someone to kill? Someone to kill?
His brain's been hijacked.
Gun,
Noun. This device was widely utilized in the urban wars of the late 20th century.
Come on, Hal. Where the goddamn guns?
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Fuck you.
Please remain where you are for your reprimand.
Yeah, right.
That is awful. Disgusting.
Fuckers are fast, too.
You are fined 1 credit.
Beep.
Request advice.
Demand maniac lie down with hands behind back.
What are they training these guys for?
Lie down with your hands behind your back.
This is literally the future that we're going towards, though.
Oh, I'm so scared. What, you guys don't have sarcasm anymore?
Like, just ask Chat GPT or Grok or whatever the hell, anything. Why teach if we can just look it all up?
Add the words, or else.
Or else.
Lie down on the ground, or else.
Anti-graffiti activation program aborted. Human presence detected. Safety override code accepted.
Oh! They don't even have guns. They're not even equipped with guns.
We're police officers. We're not trained to handle this kind of violence.
Who is then? This is ridiculous.
Stupid.
I like what they're doing with the very, like, percussion heavy music here.
Simon says, everybody, stand! Play ball!
We've lost every camera for 6 blocks. Go to Century City, 1200 millimeters.
The problem is not the defacement of public buildings or the noise pollution. The real problem lies in the man, Mr. Edgar Friendly. You will come to know them as scraps, men and women who have left the comfort of our society only to spew hostility.
That's cool.
Now they have a leader. He must, of course, be stopped. Must not be allowed to undermine our safety. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Cocteau, a cryocon has effected self-release from the penitentiary. All categories of chaos.
Enhance your calm.
Enhance your calm.
Get me Captain George Earl immediately.
How could a man be so blatantly sadistic?
I want you to do everything in your power to snare this agent of destruction. You have my utmost confidence.
Be well.
Utmost confidence.
Everything in our power. What else is there?
Codes have been located for the 2 juvenile suspects. How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man, John Spartan.
They're
They
gonna
called
bring him back.
The Demolition Man.
Spartan file 98761.
Guess he's gotta catch him again.
Spartan is a legend. I've been doing a historical study. Over 1,000 arrests over 3 years.
1,000?
How can you justify destroying a $7 million mini-mall to rescue a girl whose ransom was only $25,000? Fuck you, lady!
Good answer.
The Demolition Man's an animal.
He's clearly the man for a job such as this.
Simon Phoenix is an old-fashioned criminal. We need an old-fashioned cop.
Yeah. Because the ones they had out there before were not cutting it. Mm-mm.
Got it. Okay.
Biolink engaged. Plasma transfer. 10 seconds. 8 seconds.
What I want to
6
know is, how did
seconds.
Phoenix get defrosted before this guy? If he was such a heinous criminal, how did he get a lighter sentence? They always gotta be naked, huh?
It's not enough to collect the 90s. You have to bring them back to life.
I can't think of a better idea.
That still doesn't mean it's a good one.
Well, I don't see you coming up with any ideas, Glasses Man.
I am Lieutenant Lenina Huxley. The year's 2032.
Give him a moment.
The reason that you have been released
How
is
long have I been under?
36 years.
What happened to my wife?
Her light was extinguished in the big one of 2010.
Damn.
She died.
I had a daughter.
We didn't thaw you out for a family reunion. This is about you and the cryocon, Simon Phoenix.
We've had 11 murder-death kills so far.
There have been no deaths of unnatural causes in San Angeles in the last 16 years.
Yo, give me a Marlboro.
What's a Marlboro?
Just a cigarette, any cigarette.
Do they smoke cigarettes?
Smoking is not good for you, and has been deemed that anything not good for you is bad.
Oh, that makes sense.
Contact sports, meat.
Very logical.
John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit.
What the hell is that?
Language, chocolate, gasoline, uneducational
Chocolate?
toys, and anything spicy.
Spicy?
But then again, so is pregnancy if you don't have a license.
I could not survive. No chocolate?
I tracked that dirt bag for 2 years, and when I finally bring him down, you turn me into an ice cube for my trouble.
Yeah, what's up with that?
But no thanks.
You can go back into cryostasis.
Not many people get a second chance, John Spartan.
No spicy?
Where's your John Spartan?
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought he was gonna escape.
I formally convey my presence.
How you doing?
I don't
We
think
are
you're
not
supposed
used
to touch him.
physical contact greetings.
You're out of toilet paper.
They used handfuls of wadded paper back in the 20s.
You got this little shelf with 3 seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
3 C.
Is that you, Spartan?
I remember when you were a snot-nosed rookie pilot. Shit. You're a damn good flyer.
Yet he speaks to him in the most profane manner.
This is how insecure heterosexual males used to bond.
What? What did she just say?
Shit.
John Spartan, you are fined. John Spartan, you are Johnsons of the verbal morality statute.
So much for the seashells.
Oh, he got his
See you in a few minutes.
toilet paper. Wait, I want to know how to use the seashells.
While you were sleeping, everyone in the city was installed code. It was a brilliant idea by Dr. Cocteau. Sensors all over the city can zero in on anyone at any time.
This fascist crap makes me want to puke.
Your code was implanted the second you thought.
Why didn't you just shove a leash up my ass?
Meat eater.
Meat eater.
Oh, yes, you're going dark.
Could you two please
They don't
dump
eat meat
some
either?
hormones?
Dump some hormones. This is great.
Phoenix is going for a gun, plain and simple.
Who cares what this primate thinks?
Primate?
And can even view a gun in this city as at a museum.
Well, better get our asses to the museum then.
Welcome to the San Angeles Museum of History. You are now entering the Hall of Violence.
Home sweet home.
Hall of Violence.
Even if Simon Phoenix was able to locate, it would be impossible for him to remove them.
It's just a hunch, so trust me, honey. It's a cop thing.
And what am I, a frog?
Well, you're not the same kind of cop that Spartan is, that's for sure.
I see.
Resetting all biolinks for new driver.
You drive.
I bet it's all automated anyways.
Things aren't all that different.
Yeah, they are.
Perhaps you'd like to hear an oldies station. Oldies?
Wall-to-wall mini tunes. You called them commercials.
Armor hot dog.
Babe.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs. The dogs. Kids
Look at him back there.
to buy.
Honestly, that was pretty good.
Be back in the fridge.
Oh, that didn't work.
Mellow greetings. What seems to be your boggle?
My boggle.
Be calm.
Was elevate your calmness? Is
Wait a
that the
minute.
phrase?
It's the future. All the phaser guns. Mellow greetings, sir. What's your boggle?
This is a really quotable movie.
So what, it needs batteries? Was a battery store around, motherfucker?
Excuse me, museum patron. Can I?
Oh, murder, death, kill.
Where's the Radio Shack?
Where's the Radio Shack? I got news for you, buddy.
The magnetic accelerator gun will achieve fusion in 2.6 minutes.
Patience is not one of my virtues.
We've noticed.
You see that? Excuse me, Rambo, I need to borrow this.
Rambo mentioned.
Establish communication with Maniac Intruder.
Wrong. Hey, Luke Skywalker. Use the Force.
Luke Skywalker mentioned.
It's a glow rod. Does it work? Guess so.
Help is imminent.
blast from the past.
Should have stayed there.
Oh boy, that voice sounds familiar.
Oh boy.
John Spartan? Oh shit, they let anybody into this century. Simon says, please.
Simon Says.
I've been dreaming about killing you for 40 years.
Keep dreaming.
I think they did a pretty good job building up the audience's understanding and being able to really feel the rivalry between these two in such a short amount of time.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Mag now reactivated.
Oh no.
Oh hell.
Yeah, that's... Ooh!
Holy shit! I love this guy! Come on! You're on TV!
Or the TV's on him.
You're dead, Spartan.
Forgot to say Simon Says.
Oh!
Sorry, you gotta go.
This guy is a wisecrack for everything.
Our noble facility has been desecrated by hooligans.
Don't worry, I'll get you with the next shot.
I don't think so. Now, don't you have a job to do?
Oh, he's the guy who...
Mr. Edgar, friendly?
Yeah, I do.
Then go and do your job.
My goodness.
Shit. Saved by the bell.
What is this guy unleashed on the world?
I don't know how to thank you. You saved my life.
No problem.
Simon Phoenix knows he has some competition. He's finally matched his meat.
What?
He really licked his ass.
What?
Met his match and kicked his ass.
Who is this man?
Detective John Spartan.
Didn't they call him? Yes, of course. The Demolition Man. John Spartan, welcome. I would like to invite you to join me to dinner tonight. To Taco Bell.
Yeah! Sorry.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Yes. Yes.
Dr. Cocteau is the most important man in San Angeles. He practically created our whole way of life. We can just wait for another code to go red.
So we're just gonna wait for him to
Great plan.
kill
Thank
somebody again. Okay. That was sarcasm. He does not like the plan.
I have in fact perused some newsreels from the Schwarzenegger Library.
Schwarzenegger?
The Schwarzenegger Library?
Yes, the Schwarzenegger Presidential Library. Wasn't he an actor when you...
Stop. He was president?
He was governor. He was the governor of my state.
What, no door? No welcome mat? Edgar friendly? Prepare for Simon Phoenix.
So, what's with this Cocteau guy anyway? And my reward is dinner and dancing at Taco Bell. I like Mexican food, but...
That's not Mexican food.
You do not realize that Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars. Now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
What? All?
No way.
All of them?
Welcome to Taco Bell.
This is wild. I'd been telling everybody that Taco Bell is the superior fast food place. They just don't like to listen to reason.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Let me see that food again. If you could call that food.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Associate Bob.
You got the salt over there, Bob?
Salt is not good for you, hence it is illegal.
You need sodium to live!
The city degenerated into a total fear zone. So when I saw the chance to make things right, I seized it.
Maybe you can book me a flight out of here when this sermon's over.
Even you must appreciate the persuasively tranquil humanity of the cryo prison system.
I had feelings and I had thoughts. How about a 36-year nightmare about people caught in a burning building?
Oh,
You
no.
would awake? I don't think so.
I do think so. It would have been more humane to stake me down and leave me to the fucking crows.
I knew it. Death would have been better.
What would you say if I called you a brutish fossil?
I'd say, fuck you. I'll lick your ass.
You were found guilty of criminal charges. You owed and still do owe a debt to society.
Call for backup. I'll be across the street. This is just one of those hunches again.
I wish he could have at least gotten his burrito.
Go for the truck!
The food's in the truck.
They're hungry for that Taco Bell.
You're gonna regret this the rest of your life. Both seconds of it. Good night.
What is that thing? Oh, he left it behind.
Fucking hero.
Come on.
Was that guy friendly?
Please, don't.
What the hell?
Just taking food.
Looks like there's a new shepherd in town.
They're known as scraps.
Plans are in progress to purge this peril from our day.
And the joy way you pause to make a glib witticism before doing battle as a roundhouse.
Hussey, look, this isn't the Wild West, okay? Hurting people's not a good thing. Not when it's a bunch of people looking for something to eat.
So I guess their only crime is not wanting to have anything to do with this bullshit, and then they have to steal to survive.
Look, I'm sorry I yelled at you back there.
I fleshed you out as some blow up the bad guy with a happy grin He-Man type. But now I realize that you're the moody, troubled past gunslinger who will only draw when he must type.
I'm not any of that. I just do my job and things
Get demolished.
I don't think he can argue with that.
You know, I keep looking around and I think about my daughter. And I'm afraid she's gonna think I'm some kind of primitive.
It would be a minor misuse of police powers, but I could do a search for you. Oh, subject change. I got what you wanted.
Wait.
Is she the daughter?
Raymond, we got to talk.
How did you get in?
Got past the codes, roots to secret underground kingdoms. I don't even know what that shit means. But I've been meaning to ask you about it.
Your skills were given you for a reason. Your job is to kill Mr. Edgar Friendly. That was why you were rehabilitated.
All right. I'm gonna do your little dastardly deed for you. I'll need about 5 or 6 more special men. And I just so happen to have a list.
Just get it over with.
What is John Spartan doing here? Did you invite him to this little party of ours?
Nope.
I took care of Spartan once. I'll take care of him again.
That's not really how it went.
So this is where you live, Huxley?
Life? What do you
It's
think?
all retro.
There is, of course, after having observed your behavior this evening, I was wondering if you would like to have sex.
What the hell? Is that easy? Is that easy in that century?
Oh, yeah.
What? Don't you need a permit to do that, lady? Or is that getting pregnant? I forgot. Well, that was easy.
Love boat.
What the fuck is this?
Just relax.
This isn't...
Begin what?
Sex, of course.
No! No! What a nightmare! This is literally hell! Oh god. I hate it. I hate it.
But I thought you wanted to make love.
Is that what you call this? Hey, what do you say we just do it the old-fashioned way?
Ew, disgusting. Fluid transfer?
I mean, Boney, the wild mambo, the hunka-chunka.
Let's bone.
The rampant exchange of bodily fluids was one of the major reasons for the downfall of society. Not even mouth transfers condoned.
What?
This is not allowed?
Oh.
All right, what about kids?
Artificial insemination.
It is the only legal way. What are you doing?
Breaking the law.
I wish you to leave my domicile now.
That was so bizarre.
Code accepted.
Oh, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Happy Halloween. Behavioral engineering?
Hi, Martin. You know, I was thinking.
Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Wrong number.
Wait, no, that was the right number, right number. How did he get access to this video? You would think that Cocteau would, is that his name? Cocteau? Would wipe those cameras clean.
Here, I made this for you.
Oh, he knit her a whole sweater.
For me? Thank you for the lovely gift.
Look, I don't know what you guys put into my cryo slush, but when I thawed out, the first thing I wanted to do was knit.
Oh!
I can weave a throw rug right now with my eyes closed.
They could have taught you Spanish, man.
For each inmate, the computer draws up a skill or trade which best suits their genetic disposition.
I'm a seamstress? Oh, that's just great.
I was gonna say...
If Phoenix comes out and he can access computers, operate all vehicles, can you give me Phoenix's rehab program now?
Sure.
I'm a seamstress.
That's a very good skill to have, though.
Accessing Simon Phoenix Deep File Rehab 65R. Torture methodology, computer override authority, terrorism tactics, weapons training, explosives technician.
Damn.
Who develops these programs?
Well, Cocteau Industries, of course.
Why don't we go ask him?
You do not accuse a savior of our city. It's rude.
I'll be subtle.
I'll be subtle. Yes, the guy whose MO is demolition.
Answer your comm, John Spartan.
You programmed Phoenix's rehab to turn him into a terrorist? And I don't think his escape was an accident either.
Very subtle.
Thank you.
John Spartan, this display of barbaric behavior was unacceptable even in your time.
Yeah, but it worked. I wonder about this shithead.
Is there
How did
something
they get
specific
there?
you plan to do with that archaic device? No, I didn't think so. Your family's dead, your past is dead. Officer, return this man to cryostasis immediately. Be well.
Be fucked.
John Spartan, you are fined one...
I'm to escort you to the cryo prison.
I gotta nail that maniac and put him on ice.
Enhance your comm, John Spartan.
Look, I've had it with enhancing my comm. Psycho Phoenix and enhance his comm, and when I'm done, I'm gonna turn all my attention to that Fruit Loop cocktail.
Why are you proceeding into the depths of wasteland?
So, you wanna come with me, or you wanna arrest me, huh?
Let's go.
Let's go blow this guy.
No!
Away. Blow this guy away.
Whatever.
Yeah, blow those boys.
All right, guys, be ready for anything.
My dog's better than your dog. My dog's better than your...
No. I liked the hot dog song. Can we do that one? All the kids love biting those hot dogs.
Oh. Oh, what is that emanation?
Oh, yeah.
Meat!
¿Cómo va a pagar para esto?
How am I gonna pay?
Una cerveza, por favor.
Well, I guess he didn't need to learn Spanish.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Just don't ask where the meat comes from.
¿Qué es esta carne?
Esta carne es de rata.
I mean, if it tastes good,
This is a rat burger.
that's the best you're gonna get.
Not bad. Matter of fact, it's the best burger I've had in years. See you later.
Bye, Frida.
They don't seem very hostile, John Spartan.
No, they don't.
They're just trying to survive. They've been rejected by the society. Ooh, what do we have here?
A 1970 Oldsmobile 442.
I'm impressed.
She's done her research.
I studied.
So did I.
Who are you? Are you friendly?
You got balls, cop, coming down here.
We're looking for a murder-death killer. Can you help or just bully us with your primitive weapons? Well, maybe they're not so primitive.
I stand corrected. I take it back.
You tell Cocteau he can kiss my ass.
But I don't know who the hell you are, let alone want to take you anywhere. So stay here, be well, and Cocteau's an asshole.
And lick my ass while you're at it.
I guess you weren't part of the Cocteau plan.
Greed, deception, abuse of power, that's no plan. I'm the enemy. Because I like to think. I'm into freedom of speech and freedom of choice. Should I have the T-bone steak or the jumbo rack of barbecue ribs with the side order gravy fry? I want to eat bacon and butter
And
and
salt.
buckets of cheese.
And spicy food. And chocolate.
I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body reading Playboy magazine.
Okay, now he went a little bit too far.
You live up top, you live Cocteau's way. How he wants.
I think he wants to kill you.
All right, gentlemen, let's review. The world has become a
whipped Brady Bunch version of itself. We get to kill the man who put most of us behind the freezer. Let's bring back the good old days. Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah!
Thought this guy out just to kill me? I'm flattered.
Don't be flattered. Right.
Yeah, he's a pretty scary
This
guy.
guy's a certifiable nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I must have done something right in the previous life. 2 for the price of 1.
Oh my goodness. They have a lot of firepower. Oh, there's a bunch of innocent people just trying to live their lives, eat their rat burgers.
I'll be goddamn like a New York cockroach.
Oh.
I hate when things go wrong.
There's an elevator shaft on top of this place.
Does that mean we're going up?
Momentita, señorita Huxley. Come on.
How nice. They must have been expecting me.
He just took our car, didn't he? Oh!
Okay, now what?
Buckle up.
Let's go! Look out! Oh, it is a beautiful looking car.
There he is! He's in my car! Woo!
She's so bubblegum.
Don't you know you're endangering the lives of civilians?
Yeah, you're one to talk, buddy.
Auto-inflate!
Auto-inflate.
Damn!
Oh, he got all that knowledge.
What do I do? I just push this pedal?
That... Okay, there we go. As long as she doesn't hit the brake.
Punch it, Huxley!
Excuse me!
Oh, God.
Say hello to my little friend!
Oh!
I'm gonna give you a haircut! Remember those moody bus passengers that you flew apart? They were already dead!
I knew it! I knew they were already dead.
You're dead, Spartan!
Speak for yourself.
Ooh. Ouch.
Tell time now!
Malfunction.
Break!
It doesn't have a brake pedal. Oh, God.
Right now, you Mickey Mouse piece of shit!
Mickey Mouse. They have foam instead of airbags? Oh, that poor car.
John Spartan, you in there?
What do you think it is, Huxley?
Oh!
That's
The
interesting.
life force had been prematurely terminated.
Yeah, I thought I was history too.
He kind of are history.
This car turned into a
Technically.
cannoli.
Turned into a cannoli.
Look at you, you're in shambles.
Don't worry, I can fix it later. All I need is a needle and thread.
There you
I
go.
really didn't say that, did I?
You said that. I knew it'd come in handy.
You caveman, you're under arrest! Immediately!
I heard all about that. We'll talk later, Chief.
Here come the friendlies.
Stun batons on!
Relax.
Enhance your calm.
You get a bump in the noggin and you think you're Pancho Villa?
Who?
Never mind. Hold me 2 guns.
You would use these weapons of mass destruction against men and women who uphold the law?
We use these weapons to shop for groceries, dick.
You're under arrest.
Skip it, Chief.
Lieutenant Huxley!
You can take this job and you can shovel it.
Close enough.
Shovel it.
Yeah?
Close enough.
Oh, man.
San Angeles will be a beacon of order with the purity of an ant colony.
That's who you remind me of. An evil Mr. Rogers. Will you please kill him?
An evil Mr. Rogers.
Put another log on the fire!
Well, I cannot say that I will mourn this man. That's brutal. Oh my God. Woo. That was very brutal, though.
What shall I do with you,
Bobby?
I would be delighted to continue my services during your administration. Excuse me, but the police are here.
Who the hell is this? Man. He requested some really buff guys to be taken out of cryo, huh? Nice. I didn't think she was trained for that.
I'm impressed.
She did her first murder, death, kill.
That man has died by my hands.
It was either him or us. Anyway, where the hell did you learn to kick like that?
Jackie Chan movies?
Not sure that's how you learn, but...
Rest in peace, Raymond Cocteau. Civilization as we know it will come to an end. What will we do?
I don't know, but trust me, this is better for you.
Start living like actual people again? Eat some Hershey's chocolate?
Oh, this is bad. He's accessed a cryo prison. He's about to defrost the entire multi-lifer wing. Most of them don't like you.
How many are there?
80. All without rehab.
Oh, we gotta stop this.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
I now understand that under certain circumstances that violence is necessary.
Good.
Oh, I did not expect that. Too dangerous for her.
Oh, I hope my butt didn't look like that. What do we have left that's good, huh? Jeffrey Dahmer? I love that guy.
Oh no.
Send a maniac to catch a maniac.
Do they make action movies with like cheesy one-liners anymore? Is that a thing? Because they should. Some? Okay. Good.
480 and 570, 10 minutes.
Accessed. What the hell is that?
I'm seeing a lot of shiny butts in this movie.
Didn't expect that one, did you?
Giant claw machine.
Ah, it's fun. How's it hanging, huh? How about a little target practice? What do you say?
No thanks. Oh! Oh! This guy's demented. I had to sneeze, but went away.
That's it, Spartan. I could drop you in that vat of defrost over there. Drop your monkey ass down.
That was a close one. Oh. Whoa! A laser machine gun? Whoa!
God damn! What am I doing wrong?
It's now entering final stage.
Oh shit.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Good memory.
The rematch of the century.
I hate cops! I'll see you in hell. Nice.
Ouch. Good old fist fight.
This is the best day of my life.
The water?
Hands up!
Oh! What the hell? Fatality! Oh! Whoa! Now that is a murder, death, kill. And yes, the explosions. Demolition Man. Oh, look at him run. Big. Bravo. That was that was intense.
How will we live?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out drinking, all of us get shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. Why don't you get a little dirty? You a lot clean. And somewhere in the middle, I don't know, you'll figure it out.
Fucking A.
Garcia.
Well put.
Well put.
Thank you for rendering me unconscious.
Huxley, I did it for your own good.
We're supposed to be a team.
We are.
Wow. I guess it's not illegal anymore.
Are all fluid transfer activities like this?
Oh, you have no idea.
Why?
I think I'm gonna like the future. But there's just one thing I want to know. How's that damn 3 seashell thing work?
Wait. What about his daughter? One thing you want to know, the seashells? Really? Well, maybe she's dead. I don't know. Cocteau said that his whole family was gone, but he could have just been saying that. That was a movie. Thank you guys for watching that with me. That was a lot of fun. That was an absolute riot. It had a lot of action. The comedy was my favorite part of it, as well as just the overall setting, the idea of what a possible future could look like. I thought that was very creative. It looked really cool. I loved Sandra Bullock's character, Huxley. She was super adorable. Her smile was just really sweet, and I just really got a kick out of her the whole way through. Her kind of obsession with the past and being enthralled by this man from the past reminded me a lot of Marla McIvers from Space Seed when she first came into contact with Khan. And that future, it was awful, man. No chocolate, no salt, no food except Taco Bell, and it wasn't even really Taco Bell. I mean, if it was real Taco Bell, then I'd be like, okay, maybe I could live there, but it wasn't even real Taco Bell, and no meat, and no spicy food? Taco Bell, but no fire sauce? That sounds like a nightmare. And just the idea of, like, for instance, the police not really being trained to do what you would think that they should be trained to do, and then trying to look it up. The instructions from this like computer kind of reminds me of where AI might be taking us. A little anecdote that my husband was sharing with me the other day was that, so he works in IT, and one of the people that work under him is trying to solve this problem. And my husband's trying to like get him to think about how to solve the problem, asking him questions so that he could try to figure out the answer. And this guy's just looking on chat, like Grok, I think, or one of the Chat GPT, one of those, and like trying to read off that instead of actually thinking for himself or trying to use like other tools that he can to come up with the answer. And my husband was getting so frustrated with this. And so I kind of see like our future kind of heading towards a little bit like what we were seeing in the movie, where when we're faced with a problem, something that we don't know, we just ask AI instead of using our own problem-solving skills and deduction skills. Of course, Sylvester Stallone was amazing, as always. He's really great with the action, his delivery on his lines. I really liked his character in this. I really felt for him. And I really thought he was gonna get laid, and I was so happy for him. And then that horrible, no-touching AI virtual reality thing was just really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. The way that they presented that to us was just all kinds of do not want. And so I'm really shocked that before people started recommending this movie to me that I had never even heard about it before. I thought this was so fun, and I definitely would love to watch it again because they get me with those like one-liners and those like really memorable phrases. Enhance your calm, lick my ass, let's blow this guy, be fucked. Oh, and can't forget, what's your boggle? So hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this movie and when you first watched it and all your history with it, yada, 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 you know. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.